Oh, hi, Tammy. I was just, you know, I went to all your teachers and got your assignments. And I just thought, well, last time you got suspended, you fell so behind. And yeah. Oh, one more thing, Tammy. You know, all this election stuff, because, everyone's saying it's so weird that you're running against me. And, well, it is kind of weird. And you haven't really told me why you're doing it. Didn't tell me in advance or anything, literally. But that's okay. You know, I respect your privacy. I just want you to know that no matter who wins, if it's you or me, there's no hard feelings. We're still brother and sister, okay? Because, well, I just hope you feel the same. Okay, great, yeah. Yeah, I feel good. Oh, yeah, right. One other thing. Since you know Lisa so well, could you give me some advice? I want to get her something for helping with the election. Something really special, like flowers or candy, or flowers and candy. Or is that too typical? I mean, can you think of something? Please, something really special. Something she'd really like.
For your information, Bradley, all the breakups were my doing. It's true. It's very true. I'm just too cautious. I want 100% guarantee that my choice is going to be the right one, the perfect one. And as the relationship progresses, I always seem to find a flaw that starts out small, but one that I soon find so overwhelming, I know I'll never be able to live with it. I mean, it could be anything. The way he eats, the sounds he makes when he sleeps, the TV shows he likes. I seem to be hung up on finding the perfect mate, which I know doesn't exist. Yet, I can't seem to make myself settle for anything less. Maybe that's the reason I'm being so open about my situation. I think I need to hear myself admit that I have a problem. I know I definitely have a commitment problem, and it's obviously bothering me. When I finally agreed to till death do us part, I want to be sure I have a shot at it.
Sorry? Sorry, really. That's all you have to say? We just lost thousands of dollars, and you're sorry? No, you don't get to be sorry. You don't care. Not enough to be sorry. You did this competition for fun, and the prize money was just the cherry on top for you. I put my life on the line for this. You go home to a big house with working lights and food on the table. I'm going to go home to a 2-bedroom house and pray to God we have enough money to pay for the electric bill. The bill I was supposed to pay for with the money that I was supposed to win from this competition. And you want to know why we lost, Jack? Because of you. You and Lisa going at each other's necks the whole time. You couldn't set your pride aside for 2 hours. 2 hours for the greater good of everyone else. But no, that didn't work for you, did it? I did everything in my power to win this. And all my efforts were wasted. You're not sorry. Not for losing this. You're okay. You lost nothing. You just feel bad because some of us really care. And that's not sorry. That's pity. And I don't need that from you. So don't tell me you're sorry, because I'm not buying it.
You don't waste time, do you? Thought it would take longer for you to arrive. It's quite a monumentous mountain. The other men took far longer. Don't be scared. They can't hurt you. They're just statues now. So, Am I right to assume you've come for my head? It was wise of you to bring a shield. No one's been smart enough to try that before, though I suppose it wasn't really your idea, was it? Only someone with the blessings of Athena could have enough foresight to think to use something shiny to deflect my gaze. You won't need it. Not planning on turning you to stone anyways. There's just something I need you to do for me. And my head is yours. All you have to do is turn Princess Andromeda and Poseidon's sea serpent into stone. After that, I don't mind what you do. You'll have a deadly weapon for life. No one will dare to oppose you. That power. Well, it will be better in your hands than it was in mine. My life is useless anyway. Can never forge close relationships, can never love, be loved. I am cursed to live in this isolated existence forever. And the only thing I want to have before I leave this world is the knowledge that I got my revenge on Athena. If you turned Andromeda to stone, Athena would be furious. Turning that serpent to stone wouldn't hurt either. Besides, if you turn that monster to stone, you'll be a hero. You don't even need to barter the fates for your fame like Achilles did. You'll be famous without any drawbacks. Though, if you go back on your word, marry the princess, I swear I will be cursing you from the underworld. You'll have to live with that regret for the rest of your days, angering an old priestess who is tired of the world and its trials, will bring much misfortune onto you. So, do we have a deal?
I did want a wedding. Very much so. But wanting a wedding and wanting to actually marry you are not two completely separate entities. I mean, it's like you have one good thing, why not have another at the same time? You know, we went out one night and we had a lot of margaritas and I got really drunk and I was in love with you. You know, so I told you things because you seemed interested. Never dreaming it would ever repel you because at the time I was still pretty young and I didn't know love worked that way. You know, I thought when you're in love with someone, each new facet of his or her character is viewed with a kindly eye. You know, anything that diverges from your ideal is a chance for you to reframe your notion of what is good. I don't care. I came to see the dog. But really the terrible truth is that I didn't call first because even that was just a whim. I was driving on San Lozoma and I just had one of those weird little moments of automatic and I turned on to Tulip because that's what my body almost always used to do at that intersection. And I was 3 blocks down before I even realized it. And then I thought, I mean, why not just pass on by? Maybe there will be a paid job or maybe I won't even recognize it. But then it just looked the same, which I thought was sort of sad. And then I heard Moxie barking, and I thought it might be good to see Moxie.